Welcome back to another episode of Future Build Customs. Today I'm busy with my gearbox. I'm gonna take the gearbox out. Last time I put the engine in the gearbox back, so my gearbox, the CV coupling on the gearbox did break off inside again. So today I'm gonna remove my gearbox again out of the car and replace it again with a CV cap, or what, I don't know what you call it, but this cap, it break off there. That side, that piece is still in the gearbox, so I need to take out the whole gearbox and find that piece inside the gearbox. So yeah, that's the problem I have. So I'm gonna quick take out the gearbox, not quick, but let us see how far I can get today and try to put it back again. Try to take that piece out of the gearbox if I can find it. But yeah, there's a problem I have with this car now. It breaks that couplings now and then off, so I think I must align it or something on my suspension is wrong, or inside my gearbox, I don't know. But I'm gonna put a last, I just have one spare left, and put it in and see what we can do. And after that, if it breaks again, then I don't know, then I must need to buy a new gearbox or something. But yeah, let's see and check what we can do for today. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share my content with the guys, with friends and family. God bless, and I appreciate your time that you guys putting in. Hello people. If you guys know, I already have changed my coupling in my gearbox. So then I did take the car for a test drive. This doesn't sound good. The engine is sharp, the suspension is still bad. So I decided I'm gonna quick remove my wheel and check the bearing inside if it is okay or not. But that's the job I'm gonna quick do now, because I think my bearing is broken, because I can hear the sound. It doesn't sound good when I'm driving. There's like a hum sound in it. So we're gonna remove the bearing, but to jack up this car is so low, I need two jacks to remove the wheel to jack it up, so I can work on the suspension and take the hub out so I can.
Hello, how are you this morning? I say hello. Good morning. How are you this morning? Looks so good, like coffee in the morning. Your smile, the brightens up my day.
So yeah, there we have it.
Good like a flower
That bearing, the bearing seal is gone. I'm just gonna put a little bit grease, and the reason is because I never tighten this bolt up nice. That's why it makes that sound. So I don't know, let's see now if I'm gonna put grease and tighten it up, what's gonna do.
so beautiful, like color in the rain.
Dit is zo warm. Hè? Dit is zo warm. Hè? Zit je niet in je poelen? Je bucket pool. Hè? Nee, de bucket pool. Ja, warm. I find the problem on my car. As you guys have seen, I've tied that bolt where my outer CV go into the hub. I've tightened it and it just pulled the whole CV shaft, everything, and that CV cap that goes into the gearbox, it have pulled that away out of the gearbox. So it's just that little bit of sprocket that is attached to the gearbox. So let me show you the gap. So if I can drive now the car, it will break off again. So meaning, I don't know, can you guys see that whole piece that is shining there of the shaft of this cap? It must go into the gearbox and it's not even in now, it's out. So if I can drive the car like this, it will break. So something needs to move. So either my lower control arm or something needs to move. Something is not in place that I need to move up. So the engine is in its place, the gearbox, everything is in its place. If you guys can see, where's my gearbox is on the engine mounting. So which means if I can say my whole I must lift up the car, everything up, and shift the whole suspension. The whole cross member must go that side so that my gearbox can fit into my on the outer shaft CVs. So this whole thing must go up, the whole engine front must go that side. But if you check this side, check how far is the wheel in here. If you guys can see this gap here, and even my wheel is standing skew, is like it's not straight up. But if I go this side, and if you can see the fitment here, this is a perfect fitment for me. But now the wheel is too much out of the fender, so which means everything must go in so that my CV can go inside, because when I move now the wheelie doesn't even want to move. you guys can see the CV, it goes to the hub, it's tight in there. The CV doesn't even want to turn, the wheel doesn't want to turn, so that bearing inside the hub, this finish is broken. I tried, I thought maybe it will work. I tightened it because I thought the what you call is loose, the nut, but why the nut it came loose is because the bearing did break and the CV did go that side, that's why it was loose. So I tightened it more, but the wheel doesn't want to turn. And if you check here, if you guys can see inside, this piece there where my finger is, my index finger is there, must go inside. There's a gap there. You must go inside of the gearbox. This gap, the CV cap that attached to the gearbox, it's a drive shaft cap or something. It goes into the gearbox. So it came out when I tightened it that side at the hub. It pulls the whole thing that side. As you guys can see, I replaced this, that one there, and now it's already out. So what I realized, as you guys can see, I hit this in the CV with a shaft inside the gearbox, but check the gap here. I don't know. So now it is inside, it is in its place, that side. So this engine must come this side with a gearbox. For that other one, and this side, you guys can see how that CV is sitting there. That's how it's supposed to be. So this thing must go that side also. So I don't know, must I lose that and shift the whole suspension that side? But it doesn't make sense. I don't know.
All the hobbies we could have chosen, we chose the most expensive one.
If you guys can see, that shaft doesn't run straight. The wheel is running straight, but the shaft is wobbling. So if I drive the car on the tar road, the car's body is like unstable in the front of the nose. You can feel it all in the steering rack, everything. So I don't know what is wrong. It's making me confused. If you guys can, it's making me confused. If you guys can help me out. The car is not stable. I have replaced now out the CV. The inner CV looks right. It's just this wheel I can't get a nut off. And we'll try now to get a nut off and see what's going on there. But as you guys can see, that wheel doesn't run straight. But on the outside it looks like it's running straight. So yeah, this is the problem I found in my car for now a week, struggling to figure out why is my engine going wobbling, like not smooth when I put a car in first gear and I drive off, like the engine is going, is shaking as I've said. So yeah, to find out, I've changed bearings and everything. Yeah, well, my bearings was faulty. Um, my drive flange was faulty, did break off, not because of this, but the reason why the engineering was not going so smooth is because of this thing is bended. So I need to get a new one. I don't know how I will straight this one out, but so I need another drive shaft. I don't know which one can work on my car. I need to find out where can I buy one. If you guys know of someone that have one, please let me know. I will purchase one. I appreciate it, and thank you for watching my video. It's now a week. I was frustrated, so now I can leave the car like this. There's no need for me to test drive it. Now the main thing is to get a drive shaft, and yeah, and put it in and check what the car does. But see on the video how the engine is shaking when I put it in first, second gear, third gear. And now I know what is the problem exactly, so I need to buy a new drive shaft for the car so that the engine can be smooth when I put it in first gear, second gear, because now I did test it without this thing. When I put it in first gear, the engine is turning straight with the other left hand drive shaft is fine, but if I put this one on, the car is still shaking even it is in the air. So yeah, that's I find the problem now, so now I can rest. It's time for me to prepare the car for paint while I'm waiting, searching for a new drive shaft. As you guys can see how the car is looking, is a mess. Need to take a lot of silicone off where I put the side covers and things like that. But yeah, let me work now on the body, finishing the body, prepare the body, because I know my engine is smooth, everything is smooth, just to need adjust a little bit the brakes and things like that. But the main thing is now the drive shaft is a problem. I've taken the other engine is smooth. I can lift my engine that side out so it can be straight again. Outer CVs is done. I thought maybe the CVs are broken, but the CVs is still fine. Inner and outer CVs is still fine. So yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get a drive shaft, but I will be on a search for it. If you guys know anyone that have a Vr6 2.8 drive shaft that is lying around, please let me know in the comments, man. I will appreciate it. I will go and buy one. But thank you for watching and subscribing at my Future Boat Customs. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the channel and have a blessed day.